So before I go, I just want to share with you one other piece of information that's included in the introduction to The Saddest Thing is that I've had to use words, which is a piece of jacket copy that was included in the original edition of Word Rain, because I think that this will give you some sense of what the rest of the novel is like, even if it's an imperfect sense, because of course this is a book that comments on the idea of the book itself, and so to talk about its plot is always a very complicated and kind of funny thing. And you know, another thing about Word Rain is it's not a serious book. It's also a very humorous book, even as it deals with a lot of complexities about the text and how we frame literary reading. So I'll start reading from a paragraph that introduces the jacket copy, and then I'll read the jacket copy to you. As the dutiful jacket copy of the first edition proclaims, in what is perhaps the understatement of 1969, which is the year in which Word Rain was published, quote, "In recreating the imaginative act of reading, Madeline Gins has written a very unusual book." The copy also attempts to summarize this very unusual novel's plot, describing a scenario of simultaneously minor and significant events. In Word Rain, an unnamed narrator sits at a desk in a friend's apartment reading a manuscript. Surrounding the undefined character is a birthday party taking place in the next room, a glass of pineapple grapefruit juice that is supposed to be pure grapefruit juice, the loose pages of the manuscript, and the variable weather conditions. The pages of the manuscript slide to the floor. The weather turns misty and cold. Dishes rattle in the kitchen nearby. A package is delivered. It feels like rain. As each of these distractions occur, playing against themselves in almost musical variation, the reader either opposes or flows with them as she reads. Sitting at the desk, she sometimes skims pages, daydreaming, or catches the rhythms and reads in word blocks while the text fills itself in with the surrounding noises, conversations, and entrances of the people in the apartment. Rain at the window punctuates the words as her attention drifts to the weather. A dish breaking in the kitchen drains the impact of a melodramatic moment in the manuscript.